let's go camping, you all said. It'll be fun, you all said.
Oh, come on now. It's not all that bad.
Yes, actually, it is all that bad. It's cold, it's dark, we're stuck out here for 3 days, and there's nothing to do.
Okay, well, like you said, we're gonna be here for 3 days. Might as well at least try to enjoy it.
Ooh, we should all tell scary stories.
Yes, that'd be so fun.
I have one, but I'm not so sure if you guys could handle it.
Please, there's no way you could scare us.
Don't! You'll scare the prioress, morons. I mean, she is a lady after all.
I am a lady, but I can handle the story, thank you very much. You're the one that's scared.
I'm not. Shut up.
Okay, I'll tell the story, but don't say I didn't warn you. Alright. Once upon a time, there was a righteous, bold archdeacon, a stern upholder of justice, and a true man of the church. And the archdeacon had a boy, a summoner, who he would use to deliver summons to sinners who were to be called to the church for trial. But the summoner was greedy and immoral. He thought only of the gold there was to be gained from his title, which he abused regularly.
This is so typical. You're just using this as an opportunity to gossip about me.
What? No, I'm not. This is, it's some other guy. Anyway, the summoner would unjustly accuse people of random crimes, asking for outrageous tithes in exchange for the person's pardonment. At the threat of a trial, the corrupt summoner's victim would have no choice but to bow to his demands. Then he pocketed half the payment, sometimes more.
Seriously, you're not slick, Friar. Summoners aren't like that.
Let him tell the story, Summoner.
Thank you, Prioress. The summoner was traveling to the home of an old woman he was planning to scam when he came upon a yeoman. The two men talked and found that they were both extortionists. The two bonded over their villainy, so the yeoman decided to accompany the summoner to his next mark. On the way, the yeoman explains that he's actually a demon, a devil who can take the form of a human by possessing the bodies of the dead. They talked about what hell was like as they walked. They came upon a man in a horse and buggy who was struggling to get his horse to move. In his frustration, he shouted, "The devil take you, horse, carriage, and all!"
Okay, hold up. The summoner in your crazy story is completely cool with this guy being a demon creature that is pretending to be a human by possessing dead people's bodies?
Look, man, I didn't ask for your opinion.
Why does there have to be a devil? Why can't we just tell funny story? Guys, what was that?
Oh, calm down. I'm sure it was nothing. You're being paranoid.
If a bear starts chasing us, you're the one in pushing.
So anyway, back to my story. The summoner suggested that the devil yeoman do what the man said. However, the yeoman explained that he cannot simply take these things from the man because he was not being serious. A person would have to be completely earnest before the yeoman would be capable of carrying out their command. The two then continued until they reached the old woman's house. The summoner stood in front of the house and shouted that the sick, penniless woman had no choice but to pay 12 pence to him in order for her sin of adultery to be pardoned. But the woman knew that she had committed no sin, that she had always been faithful to her husband, so she refused to give up her money to the lying boy. The summoner stubbornly continued to demand that the woman pay. The woman, now desperate, shouted for the summoner to leave her in peace or let Satan take his corrupt soul and body. Of course, the summoner, being the greedy schemer he is, kept harassing the woman. This was a dire mistake. A sickly grin grew on the yeoman's face. The woman was serious, and that meant that the summoner's black soul was his. Without any warning, the yeoman plunged down into the fiery depths of hell and took the summoner with him.
Okay, just because I forgot to pay you back one time in the 6th grade doesn't mean you have to go and make up some ridiculous story about me.
It was $20, summoner.
Whatever, now it's my turn to tell a story, so shut up. Once upon a time, there was a stupid, bumbling idiot of a friar.